Good afternoon, and welcome to another day here at Kansas Boys State. My name's Anthony Abraham.
And I'm Carter Payne.
And we are your week's anchors. Let's take a look at today's activities. The Staters were back in operation today, and among them, the Senate. Max Harmon, Senate President, brought us up to speed with their stance on priority political issues, notably improving the state of living.
I had the privilege of meeting with Harmon this morning. We discussed many of the outstanding political issues, as well as some of the bills being proposed. Harmon touched on the subjects of alternative voting IDs and cheaper, cleaner energy. He also mentioned that heavier taxes would be levied to help reduce revenue. In addition, he mentioned that the Nationalist Party leader had been preparing a bill to reinstate some of the policies that FDR had put in with the New Deal to improve the standard of living. Hi, I'm Carter Payne, your news anchor at KSBS News. Today with me I have Max Harmon, President of the Senate. Today we'll be answering a few questions regarding recent bills that may or may not be passed. What bills are being proposed? Why?
We've had some great discussion last night and even this morning. Coming into session this morning, we already had a bill proposed. I think by the end of this session we're going to have at least 5 or 6 more after that. So I've heard some great ideas ranging from alternate voter ID, forms of promoting conversion to clean energy, stock market taxes. It's pretty all over the place.
Has the Senate proposed any bills or solutions into alleviating the high welfare rates and perhaps raising the standard of living in many of the counties?
I have actually seen a couple of bills addressing that. It's been pretty interesting. I know the Nationalist Party leader was thinking of proposing a bill to reinstate some of the programs implemented by FDR in the New Deal to hopefully improve the quality of life for homeless people and people living below the poverty line and provide some more jobs there. I know there was also some heated discussion over a food stamps bill and regulating how we can incentivize buying healthy foods on food stamps to help alleviate the obesity epidemic. And there's a lot of complicated things going on with those.
Excellent. Is there anything you'd like to add before we take off?
I don't think so. Just thank you for giving me your time.
Awesome. Well, Max, thank you for stepping out of your session there. And I'm Carter Payne with KSBS News.
In the House of Representatives, Will Temke was eager to tell us all about the bills they plan to pass throughout the week. The House has proposed several bills in today's session, and again, many focus on increasing revenue to increase the standard of living. All right, what's your name and where are you working here at Boys State?
My name is Will Tamke. I'm a representative in the Kansas House, representing MacArthur County, Jansen City.
Nice. What are some bills that you guys have already passed?
Well, we haven't passed any bills yet. We've debated some. This morning we talked about an agriculture bill, whether to subsidize cellular agriculture, which is like growing meat instead of ranching, which was unpopular, so it died on the House floor. We're also debating whether to lower the drinking age to 18 and how to make up for the loss of federal government subsidies that comes with that. This afternoon we hope to talk about a balanced budget amendment.
All right, well, great. Good to know. I hope everything works out. And it was great talking to you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Absolutely.
The district court began sessions today with their first hearings of the week.
All of the county officials began the day with their first civil and criminal hearings of the week. Here's a peek of today's session.
All right. So, is it true that on May 22nd you stopped a Matt Efeld?
I did, yes.
Okay. Why did you stop Matt?
We did not stop him as a standard traffic stop, but yet a previously set up checkpoint.
What is the purpose of this checkpoint?
Here at Boys State, we offer an outlet to those who possess special talent to step up and perform in front of the entire assembly. The 2017 KSBS Talent Show will be held at Wednesday at 7:30 in the evening.
We had the privilege of talking with Devin Keeney, one of the performers in tomorrow's talent show. Take a look. All right, what's your name and what will you be doing for the talent show?
Hi, I'm Devin Keeney, and I'm going to be doing a medley on my violin for the talent show.
How long have you been playing the violin for?
13 or 14 years now.
Really nice. So what will that medley include? Like what songs?
Well, I mean, no one really knows these songs, but it starts off with a slower rendition of a song called The Gale, which starts off kind of slow, laboriously, with a lot of detail flourishes, and slowly speeds up through all of that, and then does it really quickly, goes through few different songs, ending up with a really fast song called Wizard's Walk.
All right, well, nice. We're looking forward to it, and best of luck. Nice talking to you. Yep. Before we wrap up the evening, we would like to remind all staters that the caucus will begin at 9 a.m. Voting will be electronic.
For those not familiar with it, the caucus is a process to narrow down the candidates in each of the parties to a single ballot that will represent both the nationalists and the federalists in the general election. The party leaders from each of the counties will organize and run the caucus, and representatives from each position will be determined by the end of each caucus. And that's the way it is. I'm Carter Payne.
And I'm Anthony Abraham.
And that's it for today on KSBS News.